We just got one of the best night's sleep we ever got, didn't we?
Awesome. That's amazing.
Now we're about to get our day started. Leaving the hotel. Stayed here last night. And we've got bears in the garbage. Right around the corner there.
Sad I didn't see any.
No, we didn't get to see them. What do you think, June?
She's like, there's some water.
Ready to get started, Mace?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's late October. The wife and my son and I decided to get out and ride around and look at the fall colors on the hills. And we decided to come down here in extreme southeastern Kentucky and travel across Pine Mountain and maybe over to Black Mountain. We spent the night in Harlan last night at the Quality Inn in Harlan and didn't get hardly any sleep, but that's the way it goes. And we are now up on the Little Shepherd Trail that runs the ridge of Pine Mountain, but the irony is we're up high and we can't see anything because of the fog. So hopefully this fog lifts and we'll be able to get some good pictures and video, and we'll check back in when it does. Last night, so put a damper on that. Now we're headed over toward Cumberland, Kentucky, and we're going to go up to Kingdom Come State Park and have a look around. Hopefully some of the fog will be lifted by then. What is it, June? June thinks this bear is real.
Look, June.
Check this out. She does not like it.
Look, June, look. Come on, June.
I wish I could get out, but
pull it. Hold on.
Look at this giant chair. So this is the entrance to Kingdom Come State Park.
Go over and look at the bear. Go.
Alright, so we're at Log Rock at Kingdom Come State Park. Hey, June. Gonna get some pictures and some video. Beautiful little spot. Bub's got it going on.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I'm not going upstairs. Then I'm going upstairs. I can't do that one. I can do this one. Ah!
Turn it into a workout.
Stop.
I'm
Mason,
going.
move on out of the way, man. No, Jim.
Like a natural arch here. This log rock they call it. She's pulling at that lead.
Do it, Mason. I'm gonna let her grab it.
No, don't. Not that. Not Careful, Mason. Careful, Mason. Come here. Hold on.
A little windy up here. Let's go see what Bub's looking at. Wow.
See, I'm not on the edge. The edge is down there. No. Can't tell me crap. See, Mom, I'm not on the edge. Not on the edge. Stop. I'm going to the edge.
Be a beautiful view back there if the fog would lift. Bullock Overlook, elevation 2,680 feet, but all we can see is fog. Guys, this is a beautiful overlook when the fog's not here. I wish you guys could see it. Great view of the mountains, all the fall colors, but all we get to see is a white blob. We're up in the clouds pretty much. So we're gonna go somewhere else and try to do something else since we're not getting any good views today. It's raining. I don't look for the fog to lift anytime soon. So we're gonna head up the road and see if we can find something else to get into. All right, so a little bit of a change of plan. We got up there and we couldn't see anything because of the rain and the fog. It's still kind of raining a little bit, and Mason wanted to go through the tunnel at Cumberland Gap. So we're going to head over to Middlesboro and grab us a bite to eat, and then head through the Cumberland Gap tunnel, and we'll catch that on camera too. I think on the other side, on the Tennessee side of Cumberland Gap, there's an old railroad tunnel that's been converted to a walking trail. We may try to hit that too while we're over in that area. So let's get going. All right, Mason, we're approaching the tunnel. Cumberland Gap tunnel is built under the historic Cumberland Gap, which hundreds of thousands of people pass through, settlers and pioneers, to find a better life in the West. So here we go, Cumberland Gap tunnel. Actually crosses state lines. We're in Kentucky now. When we come out of the tunnel, we'll be in Tennessee. So we are in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. Pretty convenient. They've got a nice little dog park set up here. So we decided to let June play for a minute. Get a little bit of exercise. She's probably getting tired of riding. But the main reason we stopped here, we didn't know the dog park was actually here, is that we're going to walk through that tunnel. So we're going to hit that here in a minute. Go ahead and let June get some of her energy worked out, and we'll head up that way.
I'm scared. I'm scared. My shoes are slipping.
Can you make it over?
No. I'm scared to go down anyway. Is it like an old tunnel or?
Yeah, it's an older tunnel.
How old is it?
It used to be a railroad track. So this tunnel takes you from Cumberland Gap, Tennessee, over to Harrogate, if I'm pronouncing that right, Tennessee. It used to be an old railroad track, and they converted it to a really neat walking trail.
The echo.
And it's starting to rain out here, but it won't matter in the tunnel.
Come on. Oh, the echo's weird. This is my room. Remember I got really empty. Yeah, ooh. I'll just slowly walk. Oh. Maybe this look over. Yeah. I like this. This is cool.
You'd walk this if it was raining outside. Right, but you still need to get exercise. How about you?
Woo!
brick construction here. I like stuff like this. This is pretty neat. I think this is over 1,000 feet long.
You guys should have stayed.
And here we are.
In the middle of the tunnel. And I do
Harrogate, Tennessee. We made it through. All right, so we're back into Kentucky. We decided to come back up on top of Pine Mountain. This time in a different area. This is Pine Mountain State Park. So we'll take a look up here. It looks like the fog has moved out for the most part. We'll see what kind of views we can get up here. So this is the Pineville Overlook.
Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm out.
Normally, this is the view we would see from here, but today, nothing. We picked a horrible day to go exploring, bub.
I don't want to explore over here anymore.
Bub's a little scared of heights. We can't even tell how high up we are though, because of this fog. This is the view we should be seeing. But we got this. The drive's been great. We've got to see a lot of color in the foliage, the leaves. But the views from the mountaintop are this.
Yeah, that's scary. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, we drove up here to the top of the mountain again, and the fog still hadn't moved out. There's a lot of lookout points and things like that. There's a chained rock just over the hill. A lot of good stuff to look at, but with the fog so thick, just can't see anything. So we're going to head back down and start making our way home. Now, we live in Eastern Kentucky too, but we're in Southeastern Kentucky here. We live a couple of hours to the north. So we're going to start making our way home. I think June's getting tired. We decided to make one more stop. We're going to go to Cumberland Falls before we head on home. So here we are on the Cumberland River, getting ready to go check out the falls. Pretty in. All right, we made it home safe and sound. No incidents whatsoever. I'm always thankful for that. You know, it's a risk every time you go out and do anything pretty much. So I'm always thankful when everything goes as planned. You can't live your life in a bubble. You know, you guys know that. But I just wanted to say that this video was mostly for my own satisfaction and my own memories to keep of this little trip that we took. You notice I didn't use any microphones. I didn't do any kind of fancy editing. I just recorded the clips straight to the camera and clipped them together and added a little bit of music. And that music is my buddy Greg Wilson picking the banjo. So this is not like some kind of high production video. This is just a trip that we took out. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I can post more of it. We try to do stuff like this about once a month. But I don't normally take the video camera along. Not that it was a big deal. I just took this little GoPro and just let it run as is. So just wanted to say that, and we really enjoyed this trip. Maybe some of you guys will enjoy the footage we got. I especially like that Cumberland Falls footage. It turned out pretty good. But we had a good time the whole way there. We had a horrible night's sleep at that hotel, but that's just the way it goes. You know, when you're not sleeping in your own bed, it's hard to get rest sometimes. But I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. That's all I got. And hopefully I'll talk with you guys again soon.